Larry Clarino. We're in Oak Manor. Actually, I was born in Chicago. I'm an old South Sider, and met my wife at the Art Institute in Chicago, where we both graduated from a million years ago, way before you were born. We ended up in Norwalk, Connecticut. I had a commercial photography business there, a rather large one. Clients like United Parcel and General Electric Corporate. Mattel Toys, company, Armstrong Tire and Rubber Company, companies like that. And had the opportunity to sell my business in '06. Sold it to my second biggest client. He handed me a check, I handed him the key, and I was retired. I've been involved with motor racing, primarily IndyCar racing, for years and years and years, and decided since no one can afford to retire in Connecticut, we moved back here to the Midwest. When you have your own business, especially one the size of my business, I was traveling 12, 14 weeks a year, so it really wasn't time to do much at home, certainly not to do much volunteer stuff. And since I've come here, I've gotten heavily involved in the volunteer area, which is kind of how I got involved with the Lions. A lot of people don't hear about all the stuff that the Westfield Lions do. Internationally, we're the Knights of the Blind. Helen Keller actually brought the challenged Lions International to support deaf and blind people, and that's how the international program got involved with eyeglasses and giving eye tests to kids, poor kids. We do that here in Westfield. We also have teams in Haiti, around the world, from Lions International. Our scholarship program, we sponsored, I believe it was 4 or 5 veterans last year on honor flights. We picked up the whole tab for those guys. We give a dictionary to every 3rd grader in Westfield, which is somewhere close to 1,000 3rd graders now. That is so much fun to go into the schools with the stack of books, and you hand these books to these kids, and usually it's the first book, the first real book that is theirs. First we tell the kids, you got to write your name on it. This isn't your brother's book, it's not your mother's book, it's not your dad's book, it's yours. And you're going to use this book through grade school and through high school. And the kids are just so proud of having their own book. We are there to serve. That's the Lions motto, is we serve. And that's what the group is all about. And I'm very proud of that.